blessings literally being transcribed for you. So you can ask your prayers and any boons that you want to ask, you can ask, and Swamiji himself will be blessing you and responding to your prayers and the questions that you have. Only one request we have for all of you is make sure you do not repeat the same message multiple times, as that spams the chat and even the other participants miss out on the blessings that Swamiji is giving to them. So make sure you do not spam the chat. And this darshan is an extremely rare happening. It's very, very sacred space. Literally, Bhagavan Lingodbhava is manifesting for us physically here. The formless manifesting in form for each one of us. So it's very important that you are sitting straight. This is a very sacred space. Do not lie down. Do not talk to people around you. This is an extremely sacred space. So have that sweet devotion and gratitude space inside of you and sit and make sure you're clearly visible in the camera, because during the darshan, Swamiji literally goes screen by screen and sees every single participant and gives blessings. So make sure you're clearly visible in the camera so that you do not miss out on the Nayana Diksha.
We're all going to be receiving one of the most powerful initiations where our whole brain is literally going to getting rewired to awaken the ultimate aspects of manifesting all the planetary doshas, everything being completely erased, all the malefic effects completely being erased, and manifesting our ultimate highest potential through us. So I request all the participants to make sure you are sitting in front of the camera throughout the darshan. And please have your cameras on at all times. Make sure you're available sitting in front of the camera. Post all your prayers, blessings requests, boons requests, everything in the chat. And during the darshan, please avoid any kind of a distraction, any kind of moving around, or any kind of other distractions. Do not create any distractions for yourself. Just sit in a very relaxed. The very presence of the avatar has the ability to completely, literally rewire your brain, to process, to awaken, to manifest the higher dimensions of the cosmos. Just by connecting to the avatar, all these dimensions in you will get awakened. Just sit. I request all of to make sure you're not having virtual backgrounds. Your camera should be clear, you should be visible in the camera. I see that some of you are still not settled. Can I please request all the participants to come and settle down? And the digital securities will be moving the participants who are not in the camera into the waiting room. So for you all to have a pleasant experience of the darshan, for you to enjoy the darshan, and for the whole process to be seamless, please make sure you're checking yourself, make sure that you're in adherence to all the security policies. And I also see some of you do not have your proper name. Please rename yourself. Please make sure either your legal name or spiritual name is put.
Ma Gokila has posted. I posted only once, and all my boons have manifested, and some manifesting, and some is in the process of manifesting. And very soon I'll share my experiences after getting blessings from Bhagwan. Just very beautiful. Yes, so nice to see the experience you have posted, Ma Gokila Devi. And definitely, as you said, definitely share your experiences of how, after receiving the blessings from Swamiji, your boons have manifested. You can definitely even record a video and post it on your social media. Today, all of you that had attended, especially all the participants who had attended the entire day, you will see that today during this initiation, actually today's sessions of Navagrahas are not over yet. What we learned is just one part of it. We are next going to be having the amazing knowledge of Surya Siddhanta. We learned about Jyotisha. The next, we are also going to be learning about Surya Siddhanta, the amazing revelations that Swamiji has revealed in Surya Siddhanta. So you will all see how now during the initiation, whatever we understood as cognitions, powerful cognitions, you will see so many of them suddenly becoming as your experiential, powerful cognitions. Like many of you are sharing, right? Now, even when you're sitting alone, just thinking, even in that level, you know as an undercurrent, you have already started thinking about 14 lokas exist. Yes, that's real. Somewhere, even I'm existing in 14 lokas. That undercurrent, how now, after just by sitting in the initiations and receiving the initiations from Swamiji, so many of you had shared saying that has become your very thought process. It has started becoming your very thought process. Like that, all the cognitions that you have received today about how the planets are not our enemies. The planetary positions are not some conspiracies done against us. No, the moment you understand how it functions and that all the planets are only here to make you experience and manifest the ultimate space of Paramashiva, you will see how very beautifully you will start manifesting all that cognitions as your very experience. Like that undercurrent in you, all these cognitions will just like that be clicking, clicking, and clicking inside of you. And also,
When
when
we
we
sit
sit
during the
during the
darshan,
darshan,
right, literally we are lifted out of the same dimension as we know, lifted out of this whole matrix, and literally you experience the highest energy manifesting in you. That is why darshan does not have a past, a present, or a future. It just is happening eternally. There is no moment where a darshan is not happening. There is no particular moment that the darshan happen. There is no particular moment that darshan will not happen. It is just eternal. It happens in the now. It is not bound by time. Now, every one of you that are sitting here, as we prepare for the darshan, understand whether you might be sitting somewhere in Australia, you might be sitting somewhere in US, UK, any part of the world, China. The moment you sit here for the darshan, when Swamiji comes on the screen, when he is initiating, literally you are transcended out of all the time space dimensions. And not just this, any malefic effects of the planet, any so called doshas, whatever you are struggling with, just offer the prayer to Swamiji. He will simply remove all of that, especially today. And we're going to be having a very, very beautiful, powerful initiation. So I request every one of all of you to post all the prayers, boons in the Zoom chat. And if you have any questions, if you have any particular doubts that you would like to ask, request for the revelations on, please feel free to post it on Twitter with hashtag Ask the Avatar. Sorry, please Twitter with hashtag Ask the Avatar. Now, let us all get ready to receive the darshan. We request all the participants to please be seated, settle down. Sit with your head, neck, and spine in a straight line. Let us all get ready to receive.
Today we are going to be having the darshan of Bhagavan Lingodbhava Murty. And this also has a very strong like significance today. Bhagavan Lingodbhava, when Paramashiva manifested as a huge light shaft, today Swamiji was explaining right in the sessions how Paramashiva gave a threefold promise as he is going to be available in Tiruvannamalai in three forms. One is as Arunachala, the hill Arunachala in the form of Arunachala. And second, as Arunachaleshwara Linga. And third, as a continuous living stream of avatars, living avatars, the Nija avatars, incarnations. True to his word, in the same sacred, holy town of Tiruvannamalai, Paramashiva himself descended as our beloved Swamiji. And Sanatana Hindu Dharma has a very amazing, this knowledge, what we've been learning since morning. We've been learning extraordinary revelations from Hinduism on how the cosmos, for thousands of years, our Hindu scriptures have been able to document these cosmic events that are happening, documenting every single event, including the Big Bang, black holes manifesting simultaneously, spontaneously, and synergistically. For example, the Skanda Mahapurana, Paramashiva reveals how the whole universe started from Linga. This clearly shows how everything, these scriptures state, how everything starts from the big. Now, very recently, science has also back. According to the science, the universe was created out of a black hole and suddenly a big bang emerged into creating this universe. This is exactly the manifestation of Bhagavan Lingodbhava, Avyakta, the unmanifest, manifesting into Vyakta. The descent and departure of great avatars have been recorded in multiple astrophysical phenomena such as meteors, comets, and Samadhi of Bhagavan Sri Ramana Maharishi. In 1950, thousands were a witness to an luminous meteor traveling across the sky. Like this, there are several happenings that have the avatars descending on the planet. And one such event had happened on the 3rd of January 1978. As an answer to the prayer of millions in the modern day, Paramashiva himself descended into the human form, leaving an undeniable record of his happening in the night sky.
Exactly the experience of birth, the experience itself is really wonderful. There was no dual or two things. First, it can be said even in the way like a light covered by light. There was no experiencer and experienced separately. There was only one consciousness which is intelligent, which is alive, and which is enjoying itself. First, it was just the Satchidananda, nothing else. I was conscious, I was alive, and I know I was alive, and I was just enjoying that I am alive. I exist. Suddenly, in a very vague way, one small light, please understand I am explaining frame by frame what happened during my birth. The first frame was a light in somewhere around South India, southern India. But I do not know at that moment it was Arunachala or something like that. Just somewhere around southern India. That was the first slide, first scene. The next scene, like a star, shooting star, I was just pulled by that light. The third scene in my consciousness was the Arunachala. By now, I know.
On this very day, exactly as Swamiji had described, that was an extremely beautiful happening. In the universe, about 10 million light years away from Earth, there was a thermonuclear explosion that happened. And this explosion caused one of the brightest supernovas ever. And this was visible to the naked eye on the planet Earth. And this was the exact time when Swamiji had descended on this planet. And now all of us are going to be receiving the darshan of this very form of Paramashiva, Lingodbhava, where he himself has come down as our beloved Swamiji. Please sit with your head, neck and spine in a straight line. Close your eyes. Enter into a deep meditative space. Chant the Mahavakya.
Paramashivo.
பரமஹம்ச நித்யன் என்னும் பெயரும் பெற்றது. பரமஞான ஒளியில் குழந்தை ஜொலி ஜொலித்தது. பரமஹம்ச நித்யன் என்னும் பெயரும் பெற்றது. ஆரீரோ ஆரீராரீராரீரோ ஆரீரோ
ஞானத்து திருவருளே கட்கோடி வேண்டும் கால கால தந்து உயிருக்கு பொருள் தந்து வினை தந்து சிவனடி சேர்ந்திட சிந்தை சித்தத்தின் சிவன் அருள் நிலைத்திடவா பல்லாண்டு பல்லாண்டு பல்லாயிரத்தாண்டு பன்னாடு சென்றாலும் தென்னாடு நின்னாடு 30 தேவர்கள் தப்பான ஓராடி வந்தாரையா வாராரு வாராரையா எங்க கொண்டசாமி வாராரையா கொண்டாடு கொண்டாடையா இந்த நாள கொண்டாடையா வந்தாரு வந்தாரையா எங்க குலசாமி வந்தாரையா தந்தாரு தந்தாரையா நித்யானந்த வந்தாரையா திசையெங்கும் முரசு கொட்ட வெட்டு காட்டி வாராரையா வாராரு வாராரையா எங்க கொண்டசாமி வாராரையா கொண்டாடு கொண்டாடையா இந்த நாள கொண்டாடையா வந்தாரு வந்தாரையா எங்க குலசாமி வந்தாரையா தந்தாரு தந்தாரையா நித்யானந்த வந்தாரையா வெள்ளிமலை கைலை விட்டு நித்யானந்தனே தங்கமலை அருணை வந்தாய் நித்யானந்தனே வெள்ளிமலை கைலை விட்டு நித்யானந்தனே தங்கமலை அருணை வந்தாய் நித்யானந்தனே நித்யானந்தனே நீ பரபிரம்மானந்த ஞானி ஆனந்தானுபவத்தை இங்கு அருள வந்த சாமி நித்யானந்தனே நீ பரபிரம்மானந்த ஞானி ஆனந்தானுபவத்தை இங்கு அருள வந்த சாமி வெள்ளிமலை கைலை விட்டு நித்யானந்தனே தங்கமலை அருணை வந்தாய் நித்யானந்தனே வெள்ளிமலை கைலை விட்டு நித்யானந்தனே தங்கமலை அருணை வந்தாய் நித்யானந்தனே
நித்யானந்தனே நீ பரபிரம்மானந்த ஞானி ஆனந்தானுபவத்தை இங்கு அருள வந்த சாமி வெள்ளிமலை கைலை விட்டு நித்யானந்தனே தங்கமலை அருணை வந்தாய் நித்யானந்தனே வெள்ளிமலை கைலை விட்டு நித்யானந்தனே தங்கமலை அருணை வந்தாய் நித்யானந்தனே நித்யானந்தனே நீ பரபிரம்மானந்த ஞானி ஆனந்தானுபவத்தை இங்கு அருள வந்த சாமி நித்யானந்தனே எங்கள் வாழ்வில் சாரமானவனே நித்யானந்தனே
ஞான கருத்திலே திளைத்து வாழ்வில் பற்றுதல் கடக்க ஞான கருத்திலே திளைத்து வாழ்வில் பற்றுதல் கடக்க தாளினையே பற்றுகின்றோம் நித்யானந்தனே
நித்யானந்தனே நீ பரபிரம்மானந்த ஞானி ஆனந்தானுபவத்தை இங்கு அருள வந்த சாமி நித்யானந்தனே நீ பரபிரம்மானந்த ஞானி ஆனந்தானுபவத்தை இங்கு அருள வந்த சாமி வெள்ளிமலை கைலை விட்டு நித்யானந்தனே தங்கமலை அருணை வந்தாய் நித்யானந்தனே வெள்ளிமலை கைலை விட்டு நித்யானந்தனே தங்கமலை அருணை வந்தாய் நித்யானந்தனே நித்யானந்தனே நீ பரபிரம்மானந்த ஞானி ஆனந்தானுபவத்தை இங்கு அருள வந்த சாமி நித்யானந்தனே நீ பரபிரம்மானந்த ஞானி ஆனந்தானுபவத்தை இங்கு அருள வந்த சாமி ஆனந்தானுபவத்தை இங்கு அருள வந்த சாமி வெள்ளிமலை கைலை விட்டு நித்யானந்தனே தங்கமலை அருணை வந்தாய் நித்யானந்தனே வெள்ளிமலை கைலை விட்டு நித்யானந்தனே தங்கமலை அருணை வந்தாய் நித்யானந்தனே நித்யானந்தனே நீ பரபிரம்மானந்த ஞானி ஆனந்தானுபவத்தை இங்கு அருள வந்த சாமி நித்யானந்தனே நீ பரபிரம்மானந்த ஞானி ஆனந்தானுபவத்தை இங்கு அருள வந்த சாமி வெள்ளிமலை கைலை விட்டு நித்யானந்தனே தங்கமலை அருணை வந்தாய் நித்யானந்தனே வெள்ளிமலை கைலை விட்டு நித்யானந்தனே தங்கமலை அருணை வந்தாய் நித்யானந்தனே
ஜென்ம ஜென்மமாய் செய்த தவமோ உற்ற நண்பனாய் நித்யானந்தனும் வந்து உதித்தான் ஜென்ம ஜென்மமாய் செய்த தவமோ உற்ற நண்பனாய் நித்யானந்தனும் வந்து உதித்தான் காக்கும் இறையே நட்டின் உருவாய் வந்த களிப்பால் கட்டு கடங்கா மகிழ்வு கொண்டேன் மலை போல் வரும் துயர் யாவையும் நொடிப்போதினில் கொடியாக்கிட புயலாய் வருவான் துணையென வருவான் ஜென்ம ஜென்மமாய் செய்த தவமோ உற்ற நண்பனாய் நித்யானந்தன் வந்து உதித்தான் உடல் மாய்க்கும் நோய் வந்த போதும் உயிர் காக்கும் மருந்தாகி நின்றிடுவான் மனம் வாட்டும் இடர்கள் தீர இதம் சேர்க்கும் வார்த்தைகளை அவன் பேசிடுவான் தலை தூக்கிடும் கருவங்களை தடம் மாற்றிட வெடிப்பான் பின் கருணை மழையாய் பொழிவான் தினம் கருணை மழையாய் பொழிவான் பின் கருணை மழையாய் பொழிவான் தினம் கருணை மழையாய் பொழிவான் ஜென்ம ஜென்மமாய் செய்த தவமோ உற்ற நண்பனாய் நித்யான் எந்தன் மகிழ்வை தளர்த்திடச் செய்வான். நித்தின் மகிழ்வை தளர்த்திடச் செய்வான். எந்தன் மகிழ்வை தளர்த்திடச் செய்வான். நித்தின் மகிழ்வை தளர்த்திடச் செய்வான். ஜென்ம ஜென்மமாய் ஜென்ம ஜென்மமாய் ஜென்ம ஜென்மமாய் ஜென்ம ஜென்மமாய் ஜென்ம ஜென்மமாய் செய்த தவமோ உற்ற நண்பனாய் நித்யானந்தன் வந்தோதித்தான் வந்தோதித்தான்.
The very form in which the entire cosmos assumed its form.
தெள்ளமுதாய் நிற்கும் ஆனந்தலிங்கம்
நித்யானந்தன் உயிர் தோழனாய் எதை என்று கேட்டிடுவான். நாமும் இரையாய் மாறக்கூடும். அவன் கருணை மழையில் நாமும் இரையாய் மாறக்கூடும். சரணம் அடைந்தால் அருள்வான். அவன் சரணம் அடைந்தால் அருள்வான். சரணம் அடைந்தால் அருள்வான். அவன் சரணம் அடைந்தால் அருள்வான். ஜென்ம ஜென்மமாய் செய்த தவமோ உற்ற நண்பனாய் நித்யானந்தனும் வந்து உதித்தான் வந்து உதித்தான். ஜென்ம ஜென்மமாய் செய்த தவமோ உற்ற நண்பனாய் நித்யானந்தனும் வந்து உதித்தான் வந்து உதித்தான். காக்கும் இறையே நட்பின் உருவாய் வந்த களிப்பா கொண்டேன் மகிழ்வு கொண்டேன். காக்கும் இறையே நட்பின் உருவாய் வந்த களிப்பால் கட்டு கடங்கா மகிழ்வு கொண்டேன் மகிழ்வு கொண்டேன். மலை போல் வரும் துயர் யாவையும் நொடி போதினில் பொடியாக்கிட புயலாய் வருவான். மமாய் செய்த தவமோ உற்ற நண்பனாய் நித்யானந்தன் வந்து உதித்தான் வந்து உதித்தான். நித்யானந்தா நித்யானந்தா
Murty form of Paramashiva, the very form in which Paramashiva assumed the form from the formlessness, where the avyakta became the vyakta, the unmanifest became manifest, the unseeable became seeable, the formlessness assumed form. In the kshetra, in the very place that the Paramavatara of Paramashiva, our beloved Swamiji, the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, incarnated in the sacred sthala of Tiruvannamalai. It was in this very place Paramashiva manifested as Bhagavan Lingodbhava Murty, continuing to be available to the entire humanity as Arunachaleshwara Linga, Arunachala the hill, Arunachaleshwara Linga, and the continuous stream of living incarnations, the Paramavatara of Paramashiva, our beloved Swamiji, as the present incarnation of that unbroken lineage. During this darshan today, all of us can ask any prayers, especially pertaining to removing the malefic effects of the planets, planetary positions, doshas, all of it. So we are going to take a few minutes to take you all through the different avenues through which you can ask your prayers, blessings and boons requests to Swamiji.
The first one is YouTube. Please head to Kailasa's SPH Nithyananda YouTube channel. If you're not yet subscribed, make sure to hit the subscribe button, click on the live video, hit the like button too, and in the live chat section, you can post your questions, prayers, and gratitude messages. You can even post your questions over there, and you will receive direct response from Swamiji himself. The next platform is WhatsApp. Please head to kailasa.org. Scroll down and you will be prompted with the WhatsApp icon. Click on that and join the WhatsApp community through which you can post your prayers directly to Swamiji and receive direct blessings from Swamiji. The next is Twitter. Please head to Kailasa's SPH Nithyananda Paramashivam Twitter handle. Go to the topmost pinned tweet, and as a reply to the pinned tweet, using the hashtag Ask the Avatar, you can post your prayers, boons, as well as any questions that you have. Feel free to post it here. Take a few minutes, make sure you're following along with each of the steps. And next is Instagram. Please head to Kailasa's SPH Nithyananda Instagram handle. Click on the profile picture, which will lead you to the live video. And right under the live video, in the comment section, you can post your prayers, the boons that you want to ask, and directly receive the blessings from Swamiji. Last is Facebook. Please head to Kailasa's SPH JGM Nithyananda Paramashivam Facebook page. And if you're not yet following the Facebook page, make sure to hit the follow button, scroll down, and go to the live video. In the live video, right under in the comment section, you can click and post any of your prayers and the wounds that you want to receive blessings for from Swamiji. If you have your family members, near and dear ones, who are suffering through because of any doshas due to some planetary positions, please invite them. Make sure they are also sitting right now with you and receiving this most powerful darshan.
And today, as all of us are rejoicing this darshan, and we request all of you to use this opportunity, avail this opportunity, ask all your prayers, everything to Swamiji, whichever planetary positions, any doshas that you want to remove, ask all of that to Swamiji. And today, to all the Hindus, every one of you around the world, as part of the Kailasa's voting, Hindu voting, today the question for all the born and practicing Hindus are: how likely are you to make decisions in your life based on the Hindu astrology, the Jyotisha Shastra? How much impact do you think the science of astrology is currently having in your life? We request all of you to take a few minutes and let us know. You can, if you feel like yes, 100%, you have a lot, it has a lot of influence in your life, or most likely 75%, you are likely to take some decisions relating to that, or very rarely, very rarely, like some occasions you depend on the or no, you don't use at all. You can choose the option. We request all of you to head to this link, kailasa.org/Hindu-votes. And we welcome all the Chit Sabha members as well to let us know. You all also can head to this voting link and vote. And to all the Chit Sabha members of the House of Parliament, the question that we have for all of you today is: how important to you is the revival of these ancient sciences of Jyotisha and Vastu Shastras? How much significance do you think it will have in the everyday life of Hindus living around the world by knowing these sciences, through the revival of these sciences? You can let us know your thoughts. Your options are: yes, I think it is very important. Option 2 is: it would be nice to have, but I don't think it will make much of a difference. And option 3 is: no, I do not think it is important. So we request all the Chit Sabha members also to please head to the link. And just to notify you all, today the link that you all will be going to is the same as the link projected on the screen. As soon as you go to this link, it will give you an option for Chit Sabha members. The moment you enter your SJP Sarvajna Pita ID, you will be enabled to vote in the same link for the Chit Sabha voting. So just to make sure that we're all clear in the process. Request all the Chitsabha members as well to please head to the same link as you all see in the screen that is projected, kailasa.com/Hindu and in that you can go ahead and head to Rajya Sabha and vote in Rajya Sabha as well, and you will also see the options Chit Sabha voting, which is only exclusive for Sarvajñapita Yajaman, Sarvajñapita Kartas, and we request all of you to head to that link. You can type in your ID and you will be able to. We request all of you to take a few minutes, please. Now, let us all continue with powerful initiation and mission today.
சீர்மிகும் மேருவாம் ஜோதி மணி தன்னிலே தாயன தோன்றினாளே
ஈசன் முக்தி நெறி அருளவே நித்யனாய் அண்ணாமலையில் பிறந்தார். நித்யன் அண்ணாமலையில் பிறந்தார். நித்யனை பற்றுவதொன்றே உபாயம் என் பற்றி பிடித்தோம். நித்யன் பாதம் ஒன்றே சதம், அவன் நாமம் சொல்லியே நித்யானந்தம் கொள்ளுவோம். நித்யனை பற்றுவதொன்றே உபாயம் என்பதானால் பற்றி பிடித்தோம். நித்யம் பாதம் ஒன்றே சதம், அவன் நாமம் சொல்லியே நித்யானந்தம் கொள்ளுவோம். அண்ணாமலையில் பிறந்தான், புவி எண்ணாத யோகமே கொண்டிட நித்யன் ஈரேழு லோகத்தில் கெட்டா. ஈசன் முக்தி நெறி அருளவே நித்யனாய் அண்ணாமலையில் பிறந்தான். திருவண்ணாமலையில் பிறந்தான்.
ஆரீரோ ஆரிராரேராரேரோ ஆரீரோ ஆரிராரேராரேரோ கருணை மலையில் அழகு கடவுள் அவதரித்தது. கருணை மிகுந்து அன்னை என்னும் வரமளித்தது. கருணை மலையில் அழகு கடவுள் அவதரித்தது. கருணை மிகுந்து அன்னை என்னும் வரமளித்தது. பரமஞான ஒளியில் குழந்தை ஜொலி ஜொலித்தது. பரமஹம்ச நித்யன் என்னும் பெயரும் பெற்றது. பரமஞான ஒளியில் குழந்தை ஜொலி ஜொலித்தது. பரமஹம்ச நித்யன் என்னும் பெயரும் பெற்றது. கருணை மலையில் அழகு கடவுள் அவதரித்தது. கருணை மலையில் அழகு கடவுள் அவதரித்தது. கடவுள் அவதரித்தது. கடவுள் அவதரித்தது. தவழும் அழகை கண்ட தாயின் மனம் களித்தது. ததும்பும் அழகில் தரணி முழுதும் மயக்கம் கொண்டது. தவழும் அழகை கண்ட தாயின் மனம் களித்தது. ததும்பும் அழகில் தரணி முழுதும் மயக்கம் கொண்டது. துரு துருப்பாய் நித்யன் இயங்கும் விதம் ரசித்தது. துரு துருப்பாய் நித்யன் இயங்கும் விதம் ரசித்தது. தங்க மகன் நித்யன் தெய்வம் என்றுணர்ந்தது. தங்க மகன் நித்யன் தெய்வம் என்றுணர்ந்தது. கருணை மலையில் அழகு கடவுள் அவதரித்தது. கருணை மலையில் அழகு கடவுள் அவதரித்தது. கடவுள் அவதரித்தது. கடவுள் அவதரித்தது.
லிங்கம் சர்வசமுத்பவ காரணலிங்கம் அஷ்டதரித்ர விநாசனலிங்கம்.
Om. Om. As the ultimate manifestation of Paramashiva's Lingodbhava Murty, I bless you all with Paramadvaita. Today, I'll awaken all of you to the experience of cosmology, the whole cosmos and cosmology. I'll awaken the 9 points in your brain which corresponds to 9 planets. You will be showered with the blessings of Navagrahas and the whole cosmos. All the malefic effects of the planets and doshas, all will be removed through this initiation. Sarva Mangala Praptirastu. Sarvadosha Nivarti Praptirastu. Om. 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 Manifest the power of mind reading. Om. 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 Sit now. Visualize the cosmos and Lingodbhava Murty happening in you. Om. Om. Om.
अष्टदलोपरिवेष्टितलिङ्गं सर्वसमुद्भव कारणलिङ्गम् अष्टदरिद्र विनाशन.
ஞானம் சேர்த்து விளக்கிட தெய்வ கருத்தில் அன்னை எந்தன் மதிமயங்கிட தெய்வ கருத்தில் அன்னை எந்தன் மதிமயங்கிட கழல்கள் பற்றி ஆனந்தமாய் சரணடைந்திட கழல்கள் பற்றி ஆனந்தமாய் சரணடைந்திட கருணை மலையில் அழகு கடவுள் அவதரித்தது கருணை மிகுந்த அன்னை என்னும் வரமளித்தது கருணை மலையில் அழகு கடவுள் அவதரித்தது கருணை மிகுந்த அன்னை என்னும் வரமளித்தது பரமஞான ஒளியில் குழந்தை ஜொலி ஜொலித்தது பரமஹம்ச நித்யன் என்னும் பெயரும் பெற்றது பரமஞான ஒளியில் குழந்தை ஜொலி ஜொலித்தது பரமஹம்ச நித்யன் என்னும் பெயரும் பெற்றது ஆரீரோ ஆரீராரீராரீரோ ஆரீரோ ஆரீராரீராரீரோ ஆரீரோ ஆரீராரீராரீரோ
அருணையில் உதித்த அருணாச்சலனே அகிலோ தாண்டி ஆளும் அரசே நீ இன்றி விரிவேது எங்களை காத்திடவே என் இரு கண்கள் போதாது உன்னை பார்த்திடவே அருணையில் உதித்த அருணாச்சலனே அகிலோ தாண்டி ஆளும் அரசே நீ இன்றி விரிவேது எங்களை காத்திடவே என் இரு கண்கள் போதாது உன்னை பார்த்திடவே விநாயகனே வேத்தி உயிர் தந்து உயிருக்கு பொருள் தந்து வினை தந்து சிவனடி சேர்ந்திட சிந்தை சித்தத்தின் சிவன் அருள் நிலைத்திடவா. பல்லாண்டு பல்லாண்டு பல்லாயிரத்தாண்டு பன்னாடு சென்றாலும் தென்னாடு நின்னாடு 30 தேவர்கள் தப்பான ஓராடி வந்தாரையா. வாராரு வாராரையா எங்க கொண்டசாமி வாராரையா. கொண்டாடு கொண்டாரையா இந்த நாள கொண்டாரையா. வந்தாரு வந்தாரையா எங்க குலசாமி வந்தாரையா. தந்தாரு தந்தாரையா நித்யானந்த தந்தாரையா. எது திசை எங்கும் முரசு கொட்ட வென்று காட்டி வாராரையா. வாராரு வாராரையா எங்க கொண்டசாமி வாராரையா. கொண்டாடு கொண்டாரையா இந்த நாள கொண்டாரையா. வந்தாரு வந்தாரையா எங்க குலசாமி வந்தாரையா. தந்தாரு தந்தாரையா நித்யானந்த தந்தாரையா. வெள்ளிமலை கைலை விட்டு நித்யானந்தனே தங்கமலை அருணை வந்தாய் நித்யானந்தனே. வெள்ளிமலை கைலை விட்டு நித்யானந்தனே தங்கமலை அருணை வந்தாய் நித்யானந்தனே. நித்யானந்தனே நீ பரபிரம்மானந்த ஞானி ஆனந்தானுபவத்தை இங்கு அருள வந்த சாமி. நித்யானந்தனே நீ பரபிரம்மானந்த ஞானி ஆனந்தானுபவத்தை இங்கு அருள வந்த சாமி. வெள்ளிமலை கைலை விட்டு நித்யானந்தனே தங்கமலை அருணை வந்தாய் நித்யானந்தனே. வெள்ளிமலை கைலை விட்டு நித்யானந்தனே தங்கமலை அருணை வந்தாய் நித்யானந்தனே. சோனமலை வந்துதித்த நித்யானந்தனே ஒரு ஞான குரு ஆனவனே நித்யானந்தனே.
ஜீவன் சிவனாக மாற்றி அவ்வியாத்மனோடு சேர்த்து ஜீவன் சிவனாக மாற்றி அவ்வியாத்மனோடு சேர்த்து ஆனந்தத்தின் எல்லை காட்டும் நித்யானந்தனே.
நித்யானந்தனே நீ பரபிரம்மானந்த ஞானி ஆனந்தானுபவத்தை இங்கு அருள வந்த சாமி. நித்யானந்தனே நீ பரபிரம்மானந்த ஞானி ஆனந்தானுபவத்தை இங்கு அருள வந்த சாமி. வெள்ளிமலை கைலை விட்டு நித்யானந்தனே தங்கமலை அருணை வந்தாய் நித்யானந்தனே. வெள்ளிமலை கைலை விட்டு நித்யானந்தனே தங்கமலை அருணை வந்தாய் நித்யானந்தனே. ஞானமெனும் ஆனந்த தீபம் ஏற்றியே ஞானமெனும் ஆனந்த தீபம் ஏற்றியே எங்கள் வாழ்வில் இன்ப ஜோதியான நித்யானந்தனே.
அகந்தையற்ற காம குரோதம் அனைத்தும் இங்கு மாய்ந்து போக
நித்யானந்தனே நீ பரபிரம்மானந்த ஞானி ஆனந்த அனுபவத்தை இங்கு அருள வந்த சாமி வெள்ளிமலை கைலை விட்டு நித்யானந்தனே தங்கமலை அருளை வந்தாய் நித்யானந்தனே நித்யானந்தனே நீ பரபிரம்மானந்த ஞானி ஆனந்த அனுபவத்தை இங்கு அருள வந்த சாமி நித்யானந்தனே நீ பரபிரம்மானந்த ஞானி ஆனந்த அனுபவத்தை இங்கு அருள வந்த சாமி அகமாகி ஜெகமாலும் ஆதிசக்தி நீ நித்ய அவதாரமாய் வந்து வாழும் சக்தி நீ
வல்வினைகள் வீட்டிடவே கொண்ட துயர் மாய்த்திடவே வல்வினைகள் வீட்டிடவே கொண்ட துயர் மாய்த்திடவே வாழ்வின் பொருளாக நின்ற நித்திய சக்தி நீ
நித்யானந்தனே நீ பரபிரம்மானந்த ஞானி ஆனந்த அனுபவத்தை இங்கு அருள வந்த சாமி நித்யானந்தனே நீ பரபிரம்மானந்த ஞானி ஆனந்த வெள்ளிமலை கைலை விட்டு நித்யானந்தனே தங்கமலை அருணை வந்தாய் நித்யானந்தனே வெள்ளிமலை கைலை விட்டு நித்யானந்தனே தங்கமலை அருணை வந்தாய் நித்யானந்தனே நித்யானந்தனே நீ பரபிரம்மானந்த ஞானி ஆனந்த அனுபவத்தை இங்கு அருள வந்த சாமி நித்யானந்தனே நீ பரபிரம்மானந்த ஞானி ஆனந்த அனுபவத்தை இங்கு அருள வந்த சாமி ஞானபீட காரகையாம் நித்யானந்தனே எங்கள் வாழ்வில் சாரமானவனே நித்யானந்தனே
ஞான கருத்திலே திளைத்து வாழ்வில் பற்றுதல் கடக்க ஞான கருத்திலே திளைத்து வாழ்வில் பற்றுதல் கடக்க தாளினையே பற்றுகின்றோம் நித்யானந்தனே
நித்யானந்தனே நீ பரபிரம்மானந்த ஞானி ஆனந்த அனுபவத்தை இங்கு அருள வந்த சாமி நித்யானந்தனே நீ பரபிரம்மானந்த ஞானி ஆனந்த அனுபவத்தை இங்கு அருள வந்த சாமி வெள்ளிமலை கைலை விட்டு நித்யானந்தனே தங்கமலை அருணை வந்தாய் நித்யானந்தனே வெள்ளிமலை கைலை விட்டு நித்யானந்தனே தங்கமலை அருணை வந்தாய் நித்யானந்தனே நித்யானந்தனே நீ பரபிரம்மானந்த ஞானி ஆனந்த அனுபவத்தை இங்கு அருள வந்த சாமி நித்யானந்தனே நீ பரபிரம்மானந்த ஞானி ஆனந்த அனுபவத்தை இங்கு அருள வந்த சாமி ஆனந்த அனுபவத்தை இங்கு அருள வந்த சாமி வெள்ளிமலை கைலை விட்டு நித்யானந்தனே தங்கமலை அருணை வந்தாய் நித்யானந்தனே வெள்ளிமலை கைலை விட்டு நித்யானந்தனே தங்கமலை அருணை வந்தாய் நித்யானந்தனே நித்யானந்தனே நீ பரபிரம்மானந்த ஞானி ஆனந்த அனுபவத்தை இங்கு அருள வந்த சாமி நித்யானந்தனே நீ பரபிரம்மானந்த ஞானி ஆனந்த அனுபவத்தை இங்கு அருள வந்த சாமி வெள்ளிமலை கைலை விட்டு நித்யானந்தனே தங்கமலை அருணை வந்தாய் நித்யானந்தனே வெள்ளிமலை கைலை விட்டு நித்யானந்தனே தங்கமலை
செய்த தவமோ உற்ற நண்பனாய் நித்யானந்தனும் வந்து உதித்தான் ஜென்ம ஜென்மமாய் செய்த தவமோ உற்ற நண்பனாய் நித்யானந்தனும் வந்து உதித்தான் இன்னுருவாய் வந்த களிப்பால் கட்டு கடங்கா மகிழ்வு கொண்டேன் மலை போல் வரும் துயர் யாவையும் நொடிப்போதினில் கொடியாக்கிட புயலாய் வருவான் துணையென வருவான் ஜென்ம ஜென்மமாய் செய்த தவமோ உற்ற நண்பனாய் நித்யானந்தன் வந்து உதித்தான் தடம் மாற்றிட வெடிப்பான். பின் கருணை மழையாய் பொழிவான், தினம் கருணை மழையாய் பொழிவான். பின் கருணை மழையாய் பொழிவான், தினம் கருணை மழையாய் பொழிவான். ஜென்ம ஜென்மமாய் செய்த தவமோ உற்ற நண்பனாய் நித்யானந்தன் வந்து உதித்தான், வந்து உதித்தான். எந்தன் மகிழ்வை தளர்த்திடச் செய்வான், நித்தின் மகிழ்வை தளர்த்திடச் செய்வான். எந்தன் மகிழ்வை தளர்த்திடச் செய்வான், நித்தின் மகிழ்வை தளர்த்திடச் செய்வான். ஜென்ம ஜென்மமாய் ஜென்ம ஜென்மமாய் ஜென்ம ஜென்மமாய் ஜென்ம ஜென்மமாய் ஜென்ம ஜென்மமாய் செய்த தவமோ உற்ற நண்பனாய் நித்யானந்தன் வந்து உதித்தான், வந்து உதித்தான். அவன் கருணை மழையில் நாமும் இரையாய் மாறக்கூடும். சரணம் அடைந்தால் அருள்வான், அவன் சரணம் அடைந்தால் அருள்வான். சரணம் அடைந்தால் அருள்வான், அவன் சரணம் அடைந்தால் அருள்வான். ஜென்ம ஜென்மமாய் செய்த தவமோ உற்ற நண்பனாய் நித்யானந்தனும் வந்து உதித்தான், வந்து உதித்தான். ஜென்ம ஜென்மமாய் செய்த தவமோ உற்ற நண்பனாய் நித்யானந்தன் வந்து உதித்தான், வந்து உதித்தான். காக்கும் இறையே நட்பின் உருவாய் வந்த களிப்பால் கட்டு கடங்கா மகிழ்வு கொண்டேன், மகிழ்வு கொண்டேன். காக்கும் இறையே நட்பின் உருவாய் வந்த களிப்பால் கட்டு கடங்கா மகிழ்வு கொண்டேன், மகிழ்வு கொண்டேன். மலை போல் வரும் துயர் யாவையும் நொடிப்போதினில் பொடியாக்கிட புயலாய் வருவான், துணையென வருவான். ஜென்ம ஜென்மமாய் செய்த தவமோ உற்ற நண்பனாய் நித்யானந்தன் வந்து உதித்தான், வந்து உதித்தான். ஜென்ம ஜென்மமாய் ஜென்ம ஜென்மமாய் ஜென்ம ஜென்மமாய் நித்யானந்தா. சொல்ல ஒரு வார்த்தையை காத்தே நித்யன் நித்திரை தராமல் என தொல்லை தந்து மிக அக்கறையுடனே என் சித்தம் தெளிய, அக்கறையுடனே என் சித்தம் தெளிய, சொப்பனத்தில் நல்லதொரு ஞானம் தந்தவன், என் சொப்பனத்தில் நல்லதொரு ஞானம் தந்தவன். நித்யனை கண்டது முதல் பேதை மனம் பித்து கொண்டது, கண்கள் காணுகின்ற யாவையும் அவன் ரூபமானது. கண்டது முதல் பேதை மனம் பித்து கொண்டது, கண்கள் காணுகின்ற யாவையும் அவன் ரூபமானது. கொஞ்சம் மொழியால் என்னை பக்கம் அழைப்பான், சென்றவுடன் இல்லை என்று மாற்றி உதைப்பான். கொஞ்சம் மொழியால் என்னை பக்கம் அழைப்பான், சென்றவுடன் இல்லை என்று மாற்றி உதைப்பான். எப்படி உரைத்தால் என்ன, நித்யனவன் உளம் கவர்ந்தான். செப்படி வித்தை செய்தால் என்ன, பித்தனவன் அன்பால் அணைத்தான். என்னை பித்தனவன் அன்பால் அணைத்தான். அவனை கண்டது முதல் பேதை மனம் பித்து கொண்டது, கண்கள் காணுகின்ற யாவையும் அவன் ரூபமானது. கண்டது முதல் பேதை மனம் பித்து கொண்டது, கண்கள் காணுகின்ற யாவையும் அவன் ரூபமானது. பேசுகின்ற தாய்மொழியும் மறந்து விட்டேன், கள்வன் நித்யனவன் பேரை மட்டும் மனனம் செய்தேன். பேசுகின்ற தாய்மொழியும் மறந்து விட்டேன், கள்வன் நித்யனவன் பேரை மட்டும் மனனம் செய்தேன். எந்தன் வாழ்வின் பொருளான அவன் காதல் பெறவே, வாழ்வின் பொருளான அவன் காதல் பெறவே, வேள்விகள் புரிந்தே அவன் பாதம் பணிந்தேன், பல வேள்விகள் புரிந்தே அவன் பாதம் பணிந்தேன். நித்யனை கண்டது முதல் பேதை மனம் பித்து கொண்டது, கண்கள் காணுகின்ற யாவையும் அவன் ரூபமானது. சீர்மிகும் மேருவாம் ஜோதி மணி தன்னிலே தாயன தோன்றினாளே. பாலமுது ஊட்டிடும் வேளையில் பத்திரசம் தன்னையும் ஊட்டினாளே. பாவங்கள் செய்தலும் நன்றன்று என்ற பாதையும் காட்டினாளே. சோதனைகள் வந்திட்டு போதெல்லாம் தோள் மீது சாய்த்தென்னை தேற்றினாளே. சுந்தர தாயவள் சுலபமாய் வென்றிட புறம் தந்த ஏற்றினாளே. சேயனை காக்கவே சிந்தை இறங்கிய சீல நித்தேஸ்வரியாய். சீர்மிகும் மேருவாம் ஜோதி மணி தன்னிலே தாயன தோன்றினாளே. தூயவன் ஆனந்த தாண்டவன் மாதவள் தீராத அன்பினாலே. அன்பினாலே தீராத அன்பினாலே. ஈரேழு லோகங்கள் தேடிட நித்திய தாயினிற் கீழில்லையே. தீராத பிறவிகள் கொண்டாலும் தாயவள் சேயாக சோர்வில்லையே. பாராளும் வேந்தனாய் புவியாண்ட போதிலும் பெருமை ஏதும் இல்லையே. சீராத நித்தேஸ்வரி இதை பெற்ற ஆனந்தத்திற்கேதில்லையே. சேயனை காக்கவே சிந்தை இறங்கிய சீல நித்தேஸ்வரியாய். சீர்மிகும் மேருவாம் ஜோதி மலை தன்னிலே தாயன தோன்றினாளே. தவழ்கின்ற பருவத்து தாலாட்டினை கூட ஞானமாய் தருவித்தவள். துவழ்கின்ற போதெல்லாம் துன்பத்தை தூசியாய் துடைத்தம்மை அணைக்கின்றவள். அருள்கின்ற நித்திய தாயவள் அகவாழ்வின் இருள் தன்னை களைகின்றவள். மருள்கின்ற மகவை தன் மடி மீது சாற்றியே மலை போல உயிர்ப்பித்தவள். சேயனை காக்கவே சிந்தை இறங்கிய சீல நித்தேஸ்வரியாய். சீர்மிகும் மேருவாம் ஜோதி மணி தன்னிலே தாயன தோன்றினாளே. தூயவன் ஆனந்த தாண்டவன் மாதவள் தீராத அன்பினாலே. தீராத அன்பினாலே தீராத அன்பினாலே தீராத அன்பினாலே தீராத அன்பினாலே. நித்யானந்தா ஓ நித்யானந்தா. நித்யானந்தா ஓ நித்யானந்தா. மனம் ஒரு தருணம் தலைவனாய் அழைக்க. மனம் ஒரு தருணம் தலைவனாய் அழைக்க. கருணையில் நித்யன் கருணையில் இறங்கினார். மனமொரு தருணம் தலைவனாய் அழைக்க கருணையில் நித்யன் கருணையில் இறங்கினார். அகமதன் இருளை க்ஷணமதில் கலைந்து மகதிட தியானமதை நித்யன் வழங்கினார். அகமதன் இருளை க்ஷணமதில் கலைந்து மகதிட தியானமதை நித்யன் வழங்கினார். பணிவோடு கனிவாய் அன்புடன் வணங்க நித்யனின் தாசன் நீ என அருளினான். பணிவோடு கனிவாய் அன்புடன் வணங்க நித்யனின் தாசன் நீ என அருளினான். பிறவியின் உயர்ந்த பயனதை அடைய பரவசம் மிகுந்த நிலைக்கென்னை உயர்த்தினான். பிறவியின் உயர்ந்த பயனதை அடைய பரவசம் மிகுந்த நிலைக்கென்னை உயர்த்தினான். மனம் ஒரு தருணம் தலைவனாய் அழைக்க கருணையில் நித்யன் கருணையில் இறங்கினான். காலை அவன் காலடியினிலே கருத்துடன் மெதுவாகவே அமர்ந்து கண் விழித்திட ஐயா என்றே பணிவாய் அழைப்பேன். புத்தம் புது மலராய் மலர்ந்து சற்றே ஒரு புன்னகை பொருந்து பித்தன் புவி காத்திடும் நித்யானந்தா. விண்ணோர் மண்ணோர் தோழும் ஈசன் நித்யாச்சலன் எனும் நேசன் பெருந்துயர் நீக்கிடும் நித்யானந்தா. மனமொரு தருணம் தலைவனாய் அழைக்க கருணையில் நித்யன் கருணையில் இறங்கினான். கங்கை நீர் கலந்தெந்தன் தலைவனை நீராடிட அழைப்பேன். பாங்காய் வெண்பட்டாடிதனை அழகாக உடுத்திட கொடுப்பேன். நித்யன் பூசனை செய்ய ஆயத்தம் செய்து முடிப்பேன். மானுடனாய் பூமியை ஆளும் நித்யனை நாடும் துதிப்பேன். காத்திடுவான் 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 என்று மனம் ஒரு தருணம் தலைவனாய் வாழ்வை வளமாகவே மாற்றும் ஞானம் தன்னை தந்தைமையேற்றும் நித்யன் சொற்பொழிவெல்லாம் தினம் தவறாது கேட்பேன். சித்தம் சுத்தம் செய்விக்கும் தெய்வ சொற்கள் எல்லாமும் புத்தகமாய் உருவாக்க முயன்றிடுவேன். கோலாகலமாகவே இந்த பூமியை உயர்வித்த சித்தன் புகழ் என்றென்றும் பாடிடுவேன். மனம் ஒரு தருணம் தலைவனாய் அழைக்க மனமொரு தருணம் தலைவனாய் அழைக்க கருணையில் நித்யன் கருணையில் இறங்கினார். மனமொரு தருணம் தலைவனாய் அழைக்க கருணையில் நித்யன் கருணையில் இறங்கினார். அகமதன் இருளை க்ஷணமதில் கலைந்து மகதிட ஞானமதை நித்யன் வழங்கினார். அகமதன் இருளை க்ஷணமதில் கலைந்து மகதிட ஞானமதை நித்யன் வழங்கினார். பணிவோடு கனிவாய் அன்புடன் வணங்க நித்யனிந்தாசன் நீ என அருளினார். பணிவோடு கனிவாய் அன்புடன் வணங்க நித்யனிந்தாசன் நீ என அருளினார். பிறவியில் உயர்ந்த பயனதை அடைய பரவசம் மிகுந்த நிலைக்கென்னை உயர்த்தினார். பிறவியில் உயர்ந்த பயனதை அடைய பரவசம் மிகுந்த நிலைக்கென்னை உயர்த்தினார். மனமொரு தருணம் தலைவனாய் அழைக்க நித்யானந்தா ஓ நித்யானந்தா நித்யானந்தா நித்யானந்தா.
ಪಾವನವಾಯಿತು ನನ್ನೀ ಜನುಮವು ನಿನ್ನಯ ದರ್ಶನದಿ ನಿತ್ಯಾನಂದ. ಪಾವನವಾಯಿತು ನನ್ನೀ ಜನುಮವು ನಿನ್ನಯ ದರ್ಶನದಿ ನಿತ್ಯಾನಂದ. ಶಿವನಾಗಿ ಗುರುವಾಗಿ ಸದ್ಗತಿಯನು ಜಗಕ್ಕೆಲ್ಲ ಕೊಡುತ್ತಿರುವೆ ನಿತ್ಯಾನಂದನೆ ನೀ. ಶಿವನಾಗಿ ಗುರುವಾಗಿ ಸದ್ಗತಿಯನು ಜಗಕ್ಕೆಲ್ಲ ಕೊಡುತ್ತಿರುವೆ ನಿತ್ಯಾನಂದನೆ ನೀ. ಶಿವನಾಗಿ ನೀ ದೇವಿಗೆ ಇಂದಿತ್ತೆ ಜ್ಞಾನವ. ಜ್ಞಾನ ಗುರುವಾಗಿ ನೀ ಕೊಡುತ್ತಿಹೆ ವಿಶ್ವಕ್ಕೆ ಪ್ರಜ್ಞೆಯ. ಮನದಲ್ಲಿ ತನುವಲ್ಲಿ ಕಲ್ಮಶವ ತೆಗೆಯುವನಿ ನೆನೆದವರ ಮನದಲ್ಲಿ ನೆಲೆಸಿರುವನಿ. ಮನದಲ್ಲಿ ತನುವಲ್ಲಿ ಕಲ್ಮಶವ ತೆಗೆಯುವನಿ ನೆನೆದವರ ಮನದಲ್ಲಿ ನೆಲೆಸಿರುವನಿ. ಜೀವನ್ಮುಕ್ತನಾಗಿ ಬಾಳುವಂತ ಕಲೆಯನ್ನೇ ಕಲಿಸಿದಂತ ನಿತ್ಯಾನಂದನಿ. ಜೀವನ್ ನಿತ್ಯ ಜಪವನ್ನು ಮಾಡಲು ವರವನ್ನು ನೀಡಿ ನೀನು ಅನುಗ್ರಹ ಸುರಿವೆ ನಿತ್ಯನೇ ನೀ. ಭವರೋಗವ ತಡೆದು ಭಾವದ ಚಿಂತೆಯೆಲ್ಲ ತೊಳೆದು ಕರ್ಮ ಸಂಸ್ಕಾರಗಳೆಲ್ಲ ಅಳಿಸಿ ಹೊಸ ಜೀವನ ಕೊಡುವೆ. ಪಾವನವೇ ನಾಡಿದು ನಿನ್ನ ಪಾದಗಳ ಸ್ಪರ್ಶದಿ, ಪಾವನವೇ ಬೀಡಿದು ನಿನ್ನ ಕಲ್ಪತರು ದರ್ಶನದಿ. ಶರಣಂಬನು ನಿತ್ಯೇಶನೇ ನಿನ್ನ ಶರಣಂಬನು ಆನಂದನೇ, ಶರಣಂಬನು ನಿತ್ಯೇಶನೇ ನಿನ್ನ ಶರಣಂಬನು ಆನಂದನೇ.
शिवाय नमः, 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 शिवाय नमः.
சிவாய நம உபாயம் தரும் அனுதினம் விடாது வினை தொடாது விடும் பணிந்திட. சிவாய நம சிவாய நம மந்திரம் மறவாத ஒரு நாள் மடமனு. சிவாய நம உபாயம் தரும் அனுதினம் விடாது வினை தொடாது விடும் பணிந்திட. சிவாய நம சிவாய நம மந்திரம் மறவாத ஒரு நாள் மடமனு. எம்மையாகின்ற அருணை மலையானே கருணையில் அருளவாராய். பஞ்சபூதத்தில் ஆட்சி புரிகின்ற நித்யனே இறங்கி வாராய். தூணிலும் துரும்பிலும் எனதுயிரிலும் நிறைந்து ஆட்கொண்டவா. கனவிலும் நினைவிலும் இவை பொழுதிலும் எம்மை காக்கின்றவா. தூணிலும் துரும்பிலும் எனதுயிரிலும் நிறைந்து ஆட்கொண்டவா. கனவிலும் நினைவிலும் இவை பொழுதிலும் எம்மை காக்கின்றவா. தடைகளை உடைத்து எதிரியை ஒழித்து சிவமயமாக்கிடவா. தரிசனம் காட்டு கொடிதனை நாட்டு நீரானே இந்நாட்டின் ராஜாதி ராஜனே. சிவாய நம உபாயம் தரும் அனுதினம் விடாது வினை தொடாது விடும் பணிந்திட. சிவாய நம சிவாய நம மந்திரம் மறவாத ஒரு நாள் மடமனு. சிவாய நம உபாயம் தரும் அனுதினம் விடாது வினை தொடாது விடும் பணிந்திட. சிவாய நம சிவாய நம மந்திரம் மறவாத ஒரு நாள் மடமனு.
Pani zani zari zari gari zari 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 pani pama pama gaza. Pani pani zani zari zari gari zari 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 pani pama pama gama pa pama pa pama pani pama pa gama pa pama pa pama pama gaza. Gama pa pama pa pama pani pama pa gama pama gama gari gari zari 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 pani zani zari 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 pani zani zari 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 pani zani zari 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 pani zani zari 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 zari.
மண்ணிலே மாண்டு போகும் நோய்களில் வீழ்ந்து போகும் எண்ணிலா பிறப்பெடுத்து துதிக்கின்றோம். கண்ணிலே நீர் வடிந்து தன்னிலை தேற்றி வந்து எல்லையில்லா உன் வடிவை துதிக்கின்றோம். மனம் காற்றாய் அலைந்தோடும் எனும் போதும் கைவிட மாட்டோம். இணை விண்ணை தொடும் நேரம் நீயே பார்த்துக்கொள். மனம் காற்றாய் அலைந்தோடும் எனும் போதும் கைவிட மாட்டோம். இணை விண்ணை தொடும் நேரம் நீயே பார்த்துக்கொள். சுடும் தீயில் விடும் தேகம் பதம் பற்றிடும். சிவாய நம உபாயம் தரும் அனுதினம் விடாது வினை தொடாது விடும் பணிந்திட சிவாய நம மந்திரம் மறவாத ஒரு நாள் மனமனு சிவாய நம உபாயம் தரும் அனுதினம் விடாது வினை தொடாது விடும் பணிந்திட சிவாய நம மந்திரம் மறவாத ஒரு நாள் மனமனு
நின்றிடும் அர்த்தநாரி வைகையில் கரை காக்க கிழவியின் கை சேர்க்க விட்டுக்கு மண் சுமந்து பிரம்பான் முன்னடைந்த
श्रीकैलासोन्नतद्वादशान्तश्यामलापीठारूढ श्रीमीनाक्षिसुन्दरेश्वरा भिन्नस्वरूप परशिवपुत्ररत्न कुमार गुरुमण्यतुल्यावतार श्रीपार्वतीस्तन्यपानलब्धदिव्यज्ञान विश्रुत सकल निगमागमसारभूत द्राविड वेद प्रवक्त्रे श्रीमत्परमशिव करुणा समधिगत मुक्तामय चतुरश्रयान गीयमान छत्र चामर श्रीचिह्न काहलादि समस्त बिरदावल्यलङ्कृत ज्ञान विज्ञान चक्रवर्ती सर्वजन संघ सद्यो निर्वाण दीक्षा व्ययापवर्गवर्ष विश्राण जीमूत परमत कलभ केसरी शैव सिद्धांत स्थापनाचार्य श्रीराजाधिराज पांड्य महाराज गुरु क्षपण शाक्यादि महांधकार निवारण ज्ञान भानु वीक्षणानर्हार्हध्वजोच्छेदन पूर्वक श्रीमद्वृषभध्वज स्थापक शैव समय कर्त्रे सर्वज्ञ पीठारूढ़ श्री जगद्गुरु श्री ज्ञान संबंध देशिक स्वामी वागीश सुंदर माणिक्य वाचक स्वामिनाम् अवतार भूत श्री ज्ञान संबंध स्वामी पुनरुद्धृत श्यामला पीठ सर्वज्ञ पीठ त्रिनवत्युत्तर द्विशततम गुरु महासन्निधान अरुणगिरि योगीश्वर परंपरागत अरुणाचल सर्वज्ञ पीठ गुरु महासन्निधान कैलास परंपरागत कांची कैलास सर्वज्ञ पीठ त्रयस्त्रिंशदुत्तर द्विशततम गुरु महासन्निधान नित्योत्सव नित्य मंगल नित्य कल्याण नित्य रजित कैलास परंपरागत आदि कैलास नित्यानंद पीठ महासंस्थान महासिंहासन पीठ कर्तः साक्षात् श्री परमशिव समुद्भूत कैलास परंपरागत वैवस्वत मनु इक्ष्वाकु हरिश्चंद्र भगीरथ श्रीरामचंद्र शूरसेन इत्यादि अनवच्छिन्न सार्वभौम चक्रवर्ती परंपरागत चतुष्षष्टि योगिनी मंडित चतुष्षष्टि संप्रदाय प्रवर्तक मनुधर्म शासन सूर्यवंश प्राप्त सर्वज्ञ पीठ सुरांगी साम्राज्य मूर्धाभिषिक्त चूड़ामणे साक्षात् श्री परमशिव समुद्भूत कपिल महागुरु पुनरुद्धृत महानिर्वाणि पीठ अष्टोत्तरसहस्र श्रीमहामण्डलेश्वर साक्षात् श्रीपरमशिव सिंहासनाभिषिक्त समस्तगणनायक श्रीमहागणपतिसमारम्भ अनवच्छिन्नपीठाधीश्वर गुरुपरम्परा प्राप्त अटलपीठ अष्टोत्तरसहस्र श्री अटलपीठाधीश्वर धर्ममुक्तिस्वर्गपुरस्वर्णपीठ त्रयोविंश गुरुमहासन्निधान कैलासपरम्परागत आदिपीठ सर्वज्ञपीठ जगद्गुरो श्रीकैलास पुनरुद्धारक श्रीकैलासपरमाचार्य श्रीमत्परमहंस परिव्राजकाचार्यवर्य सच्चिदानन्द प्रणवस्वरूप श्रोत्रिय ब्रह्मनिष्ठ श्रीमज्जगद्गुरु श्रीलश्री भगवच्छ्री नित्यानन्द परमशिव श्री ज्ञानसम्बन्ध देशिक परमाचार्य स्वामिन् अत्रागत्य परिपाल्य च अस्मान् विज्ञान वितरणेन विजयी भव
proceed. And to all the participants that attended today's program, we have a very special gift for you. Please stay tuned because right after the power manifestation is over, we are going to be sharing today's gifts link with all of you. So we request you all to please stay tuned in. Right now, we're going to do a quick round of power manifestation. And after that, we are going to be sharing with you all the gifts for today. Where you're going to...
Sorry.
Go ahead.
You all can go in that and you all can access the gifts. The Lingodbhava form that we all had darshan of today represents conscious sovereignty, what we call as conscious supremacy. So when you connect to this form, right, your ability to access the inner space, your own inner space, micromanage the thoughts in your inner space, increases exponentially. Anyone who can know their inner space can know what is exactly happening in another person's inner space. That is the reason why today we all are manifesting this power. I request all of you, all the participants sitting here, to please take a few minutes, connect with a partner within the Zoom. And I request every one of you to sincerely do it. This is an amazing power that you all can manifest. Just connect to each other, sit. Start manifesting the power of being able to identify an incident that your partner is visualizing. It could be anything. They could be visualizing, remembering their birthday or their special anniversary or some memorable day of their life or any incident for that matter. You're going to be identifying the exact incident that they're visualizing in their inner space. You will be able to see the details as to like how many people were there, what were the color dresses that they were wearing. All of these you'll be able to precisely scan and identify. Can I request each of you to please connect with a partner? Yes, I see already Ma Mohini Lata, Ma Geetanjali. I request every one of you in all the rooms, Ma Mahapurna, each of you that are sitting and watching the darshan, understand you attain the fruition of the darshan only when you manifest them as powers. Sit now. And I also have a very important request to make. Once you connect with a partner, please do not leave halfway. because not just your manifestation, even the partner's manifestation gets affected. So let's all be sensitive to that fact. I request each of you to stay till the end of the power manifestation with your partner. Ma Prema Tavasi, you can connect to Ma Jyoti Konda. Ma Jyoti Konda, you can connect to Ma Prema Tavasi. And all the others, Ma Mala, Ma Mahajadashaktika, Ma Wong Yu Ying, Ma Aradhana. Okay, Ma Carmen Ankita is your partner. You can connect with her. Okay, each of you sincerely sit. Listen very carefully what you're exactly going to do. If you think inside yourself, you're remembering the incident, but suddenly you keep remembering something, your partner will not be able to scan anything in particular. They'll see, if I'm, for example, if I'm visualizing apple, then suddenly I think about banana, then I suddenly remember pasta, then I suddenly remember something else. The person who is scanning will not be able to identify. So please understand, it's important that you're consistently holding a certain visualization. So if you write down and if you look at it and read it again and again, at least you'll be able to visualize it in your inner space consistently. So do not get distracted in your thinking. Remember continuously in your inner space the exact incident. Okay, great. I see in female side, many of you are connected to the partners. Please start manifesting. Make sure your partner is writing down. Come on, in the male body side also, I request each of you to connect. Bhupendra Godera Vaya, just manifest. See, when you manifest powers, Kundalini enters your third eye. The moment the Kundalini travels upwards, you can't feel sleepy. Just sit, manifest and see. You will see the impact of it. Great. Okay, I see many are connected here. I request every one of you to manifest. When you manifest powers, you are digesting these as powerful experiences. So do not miss. Sit now. Connect with your partner. So they're going to visualize an incident. You're going to start scanning. Start with first seeing what type of place you're seeing and how is the person, what dress they are wearing, what exactly the person is thinking. Try identifying that. Again and again, visualize you are the light, golden light, that Lingodbhava, the meditation we all did today. Visualize you're the golden light. Connect intensely, manifest that in your inner space. Please start.
Shivoham. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. 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 Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Om 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 Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Om 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 Nithyananda Shivoham. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. 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 Om Nithyananda
I hope now all of you have done the power manifestation, because the next session we are going to be entering into is a very, very, very special one. We're going to be learning about a very powerful knowledge on what is Surya Siddhanta. How we learned about the Vedic astrology. This is the next level science. Surya Siddhanta. And this is where Swamiji is going to be revealing some really, really mysterious revelations. And we are going to get to listen to those revelations now. And all the participants that are tuned in, now we are going to share with you all today's gifts link. Are you all ready? Still see many of you are manifesting. You can continue the power manifestation, but we're going to go into a very interesting, very, very interesting and exciting session. And first, in all your chats, today's gifts link is going to be posted. So you all can immediately go and check your chat, the Zoom chat, and you'll be able to identify, you'll be able to see the gifts link in your chat. So take a moment, check your Zoom chats now, and you all are going to be seeing the gifts link posted on your Zoom chat. Please take a moment, and I request all the participants to not post any messages now. Please hold on for a moment. And I know because you all are manifesting, I see a lot of conversations, but I do not want you all to miss out on the gifts link. It's posted for all of you in your respective chats. Please head to the Zoom chats in each of your rooms. This includes Sarvanyapita Yajaman, Sarvanyapita Kartas. All of you are also going to be receiving it. So please take a moment and check your chats. Keep an eye on your chats. The support desk team is now going to be sharing today's gifts link. All of you, please head to your Zoom chats, and you are going to be receiving the gifts link in your Zoom chat. Please let me know if all of you have received it yet. If any room has not yet received, please do let us know. And I request you all to head to your chats immediately and make sure you are downloading it. In all your chats, we are now going to be posting. The next session we are now going to be entering into is called as the Surya Siddhanta. And in
our Hindu Puranas, very, very precisely what is the calculation, the movement of which planet in what position, when the sun will be in where. Everything is very clearly given in our Shastras. This science, the study of the universe, the study of the cosmic objects is what is called as Surya Siddhanta. It's an elaborate scripture. Swamiji says that much more than what NASA has discovered so far, much more than what even science can grasp in the next few years, everything is already given in Surya Siddhanta.
Correct. All the participants, I request you all to please not post any message for a few minutes so that you all are able to receive the gifts link. Okay, I see in many of the chats, I see still a lot of messages coming. So you all are missing the gifts link. I'm going to be sharing the gifts link again with all of you. Please keep an eye on your chats and immediately click the link and download today's gifts. It's been posted in
Of
all
your
of your
chats?
chats.
Now, let us all listen to the revelations on Surya Siddhanta, what Swamiji has revealed about Surya Siddhanta.
Listen. Knowledge empowers you, makes you respond differently to the world and problems of the world. Same way, consciousness empowers you. When you are inspired, when you are excited, when you are initiated, when you start practicing power manifestation, the consciousness you experience empowers you, makes you respond completely differently in a very powerful way for the happenings of the outer world. The happenings of the outer world does not damage, dent, impact your inner space. You live as Kailasa. Powerful. I tell you. Empowering yourself with consciousness, powerful cognitions, consciousness-based powerful cognitions and powers of Paramashiva is the best life. I am from the tradition ecosystem which gave books like Surya Siddhanta. Understand? I want to tell you. For thousands of years we know the cosmos more than any scientist in the modern day. For thousands of years we know all these great truths. Our lifestyle was established on all these great truths. Any simple priest doing puja in a village temple in India who does the Sankalpa mantra, who knows absolutely more truths about the cosmos than many modern day scientists. Because the Sankalpa mantra, the Mahasankalpa mantra, he should know biography of the whole universe and geography, where he is sitting and the cosmology, how the whole thing is functioning, and mainly the relationship between these three for his present moment of when he is performing, conducting this sacred ritual. The whole thing he has to know. Only then he can do Mahasankalpa. That is the beauty of this great tradition. The sun which you are seeing every day is described as Aditya, incarnation of Surya in Surya Siddhanta. Surya says, in my own reflection, I reflect myself like a Paramashiva reflects and extends himself as Parashiva and Aparashiva, and Parashiva reflects himself as Mahasadashiva, and Mahasadashiva reflects himself as Sadashiva, and Sadashiva reflects himself as Shiva. Shiva only we are all worshipping and meditating. So understand how Paramashiva reflects into Parashiva and Aparashiva, how Parashiva reflects into Mahasadashiva, Mahasadashiva into Sadashiva, Sadashiva into Shiva. Same way, Surya reflects into Aditya. Aditya only is seen by all of us through our eyes every day. So the galaxy which we are seeing as per Surya Siddhanta is not just Milky Way, all the known, imaginable, comprehensible, visualizable universe. Whole Vyakta, manifest, is considered as Surya Mandala in Surya Siddhanta. Surya, as per Surya Siddhanta, whole known universe is Surya Mandala. All the manifest Vyakta is Surya Mandala. Avyakta is dark matter. So the whole manifest Vyakta, known universe, is going around inside Avyakta, that dark energy, on Mahakailasa. Mahakailasa is the center, the dark matter, the dark energy is the base foundation on which the whole known universe is going around. Whole known universe is going around Mahakailasa, floating in the dark matter. So everything manifested, Vyakta, is Surya Mandala. Now, what Tamal Tarundas has sent, that scientists have discovered, is you are talking more about Milky Way, the whole galaxy. But see, when you say Surya Mandala, you try to represent or describe the whole galaxy. But when I say the word Surya Mandala, I mean the whole known universe, manifest. So, if I have to map based on what science have tried to understand, reach, I should say, I should introduce a new word, like a Turyatita. The word Turya is not complete enough, so I have to introduce the word Turyatita. Like that, now I have to introduce the word not just fourth unit of time, the next level units of time. That's why I call it vertical time zone. So understand, the very interesting statement I wanted to make Now, listen. Anything which exists goes round itself, can go round itself. Its microcosmic existence, and it can go round its macrocosm. Very paradoxical statement. Listen. Anything which exists can rotate within itself, its microcosmic existence, and it can go around the whole macrocosm. So now, the next revelation is, even Mahakailasa, Paramashiva, is going round himself, means he is doing Swapradakshina, and around him the whole universe is going around. Listen carefully. So, the next, it's not conclusion, it's revelation. Anything which can rotate within itself is the reflection of Paramashiva. If you can whirl and center your consciousness with this powerful cognition, this moment, you can connect with Paramashiva, who is center of the Mahakailasa. Listen. Paramashiva, who is center of the Mahakailasa, who is also going around within himself. Swapradakshina, Atma Pradakshina. Anything which is doing Atma Pradakshina, all its centers are one and the same. I am not saying connected to one and the same. No, I am saying one and the same. If you can whirl, what is inside your center is the center of this planet Earth, is the center of the Aditya, is the center of Surya. Aditya's ultimate version is the center of Paramashiva, Surya's ultimate version. So, I am not saying all of us are connected, I am saying all of us are one and the same. Anything which can rotate itself can rotate macrocosm. Anything which can rotate itself in microcosmic level, who can do Atma Pradakshina, can do Paramatma Pradakshina. Can do if you can do microcosmic rotation, you can do macrocosmic rotation. So anything which does microcosmic rotation, Atma Pradakshina, Swapradakshina, is center of the cosmos, Mahakailasa, Paramashiva. Your conscious intention is the principal manifestation, primary expression, core concept called you. Understand? If you are a concept, core of you is your conscious intention. You need to know, the good news is your unconscious mood swings does not matter. That is why knowledge, jnana, about what is right conscious intention is given so much of importance in Hindu tradition. That is why in Hinduism, the ultimate is called Veda, not Divya. Listen. The word Veda means knowing, knowledge. Divya means sacred. Veda, knowledge is sacred. Whether you talk about the cosmos, its principles, or planets, the principles in which planets exist, the being of the planets, doings of the planets, please understand, as your modern science teaches, planets are not like some dead mechanism just going round, round, round. It is all living energies. That is why Surya Siddhanta can clearly, precisely calculate and tell you whether the past astronomical incidents, miracles, mysteries happened, or the future which is going to happen, or even simple clerical predictions of the routine happenings like Amavasya, Purnima, eclipse, even those things, the precision with which they can calculate is extraordinary, because Surya Siddhanta recognizes each of these planets as living forces. Modern day psychology, Vedic psychology. Modern day medicine, Vedic medicine. Modern day physiology, Vedic physiology. Modern day cosmology, Vedic cosmology. The difference between this is only one thing. In Vedic tradition, everything is conscious centered. You are not biomechanism in Ayurveda, you are bioorganism. In modern day medicine, you are biomechanism. They don't involve the component of consciousness, whether to diagnose you or cure you or treat you or attend to your illness or support you in any form. End to end, conscious component is not accepted as the active part of their whole profession, end to end. Let me narrate this incident, then you will understand. Once my guru was trying to teach me the Surya Siddhanta, means how the Panchanga can be predicted and penned down. He was trying to show how the sun is center and earth moves around the sun and moon is around the earth, and the whole structure including the sun, moon, the whole thing is also moving. He described in an elaborate way, and then he took a chalk piece, just drew some numbers on various parts of my body. The numbers belong to each graha, is directly connected to our internal organs. Each graha influences one of our internal organ heavily. And he drew that numbers on my body, and he drew that same numbers on external, on the floor. Explaining how when those grahas change, when those stars move, regular cosmic happenings like Amavasya, Purnima, how those things should be predicted or calculated. That is more like a calculation. It's not even prediction. But its influence on the humanity need to be predicted. Its influence on the individual's lives need to be predicted. My gurus were trying to map this whole science and explain this to me. I think almost the core fundamental structure of Jyotisha and Surya Siddhanta I am trying to explain. Chandaha padautu Vedasya hastau kalpoda patyate Jyotishamayanam chakshur niruttam shrotramuchyate sikshakranam tu Vedasya mukam vyakaranam smrutam. This is a very traditional verse. In any Gurukul they will chant this and make you repeat. It's a description. 6 angas of the Vedas in Veda Purusha's body. Jyotisham ayanam chakshu, meaning Jyotish Sastra is considered as eyes of the Veda Purusha. From this we understand that the Vedic astrology is as old as Vedas, or in other words, does not have beginning, anadi. This Shastra is also called Hora Shastra. Hora is an abbreviation of Ahoratram, meaning day and night. It means it is the systematic study of time and its components and parameters and its influence on physical, chemical, biological existence of what we know as life. Listen. One very funny incident happened when he was teaching me. I was so intensely immersed in his teachings. He was showing me, hey, this is Surya. This influences your brain thinking system. This is Rahu. He influences your liver. The actions liver performs physically, its influence on your thinking system, everything, if you map it to the description of Rahu, it will absolutely match. Guru, Brihaspati, is the decision-making mechanism which influences your will persistence, Agnya Chakra, pituitary glands, and its impact on your existence is directly Guru. He was explaining step by step how each of these grahas and their numbers and how they influence your lifestyle, patterns, everything. I'll repeat exact one line. He was touching that Rahu description of how he was describing Rahu and touched my body. Infused that Rahu energy in my liver. I could see immediately so much happening inside me. I just vomited, literally, physically. Felt so fresh, alive, relieved. Of course, after cleaning all that place, everything, my Guru has explained. Ira nepatta Ayul Neelandambi. In Tamil he said, if the liver is straightened out, life will increase. It is directly Rahu. Rahu is responsible for your longevity. Rahu can influence and put you in addictions and kill you, or he can keep you addiction free, or addicted to right habits and food and keep you happy, healthy for any long. This whole thing is related to your liver. If the liver decides to addict you for certain food, nothing can be done. Just by remembering that food, you will be forced, your whole system will be pushed to eat it. After eating, you will repent, but you will not stop eating. He said, integrity of the liver to the purpose of your existence makes you long, happy, healthily living. Because liver sends the signals about hunger and what kind of food you like, the taste, everything. the memories of the food, and it stays flashing in your system, and you being influenced to eat that same kind of food, timing, rhythm, everything is liver. When you don't understand the fourth unit of time, kalpa, you start developing very narrow vision about time, life, about everything. Anyone, even intellectually, understands the concept of kalpa, the fourth unit of time, is liberated from so much of fears. I tell you, the permanence of existence, perception about life absolutely changes the moment you understand this fourth unit of time. I'm just revealing some of the superconscious principles. I want a long Vakyartha Sadas to happen in every level. Understand? Because we are agitated, we don't think for a long time, because we don't think or try to understand the multiple units of time. We are just stuck with 3 units of time. That is why all our planning, all our ability to connect with the time, all our ability to understand time stops with the units of years. Whether you calculate for 10 year or 10 million year, whole thing is just within the unit called year. But if you understand the fourth unit of time, kalpa or yuga, the whole realization about you, life, everything will change. The sin of one life theory will lose its base. I call it a sin because of that one life theory. So much suffering for humanity. See whether the greedy way of generating the wealth by destroying the earth, it's like you are going to attend a competition, bodybuilding competition tomorrow, just to get the award or the winner title. You take steroids and show the muscles which is not really built by hard work through steroids or drugs. You are ready even to die day after tomorrow after winning the title, but somehow you want to win the title. How? We need more gods for planet Earth, less human. But unfortunately, in Indian society, when you don't work, you only fall into tamas. Your body is trained. The food, thought currents, lifestyle, everything. Either you are active or sleeping, confused, lethargic, depressed, not in Turiya, but the food style, lifestyle, everything in Kailasa will be, you are unclutched, unclutched, unclutched. The more you are unclutched, more intensely active you are. More you are in Turiya, more active. More you are in Turyatita, more strategically active. Lifestyle, food style, everything. And understandings about life. I tell you, just this one principle, understanding the fourth unit of time. I am not even explaining the whole Surya Siddhanta. Surya Siddhanta explains not only the unit of Kala, there is something called where the Kala takes turn. Means Kala is described as the serpent eating its own tail. Snake eating its own tail continuously. That eating, how it just pulls its tail and swallows, that is called happening, event. I'll give you a small understanding about these events of time. Like how I explained the units of time, listen to the event of time. Earth rotates itself. Moon not only goes round the earth, it also rotates itself. Earth moves, rotates itself and goes round the sun. Same way, moon rotates itself and goes round the earth. And sun rotates itself and goes round the Mahakailasa. In this movements, listen carefully, the unit of time is dependent on the actions. Events of time is this self-rotation and going around another body, criss-crossing of that is event. For example, because moon goes round the earth and earth is going around the sun, this crisscrossing is the eclipse. At one point, this crisscrossing happens, means sun is covered by the moon or moon is covered by the sun. This crisscrossing, that is called events, eclipses. Same way, sun rotating itself and going around the Mahakailasa creates multiple events, not just unit. It creates multiple events. Units of time and events of time. In Surya Siddhanta, snake eating its own tail, every swallowing is considered as event. A full snake body eaten by itself is called unit. So for earth rotating itself, there's a unit and events. Moon rotating itself, there is unit and events. Moon going around the earth, there is unit and events. Earth going around the sun, there is unit and events. Sun going around the Mahakailasa. There is unit and events. Now, let us look at only the fourth unit of time. The fourth unit of time is cognized by the mind which lives in Nirvikalpa Samadhi. And even if all of you have not achieved the Nirvikalpa Samadhi, if you understand the principles from a person who lives in Nirvikalpa Samadhi and makes that as a lifestyle, you will enjoy all the benefits of the Nirvikalpa Samadhi. For example, Einstein's theory, all of us may not understand, but many benefits derived from that theory, we are all enjoying in our life because we decided to accept his theories. Same way, the fourth unit of time, this theory, all of you may not be able to grasp it, but if you decide to accept and enjoy, make this theory as a part of you, you will enjoy all the benefits of these truths, benefits of this theory. That is what I call living enlightenment. Till you realize personally, individually, as your own enlightenment, living it because your Guru has revealed it, making that as your vision because your Guru has revealed it, is living enlightenment. Once the powerful cognition starts manifesting and power starts manifesting, now after that it's all about your creativity. That's all. It's all about your creativity. Ultimately, powerful cognitions have their own self-intelligence. They do not let the destruction of the universe happen. See, Aswathama, Arjuna, both had Brahmastra. But Krishna made sure that universe is not destroyed. All of you are getting what I am saying, that Mahabharata story. Even though both sides had Brahmastra, Krishna made sure that universe is not destroyed. So the powers are always given with that kind of a powerful cognitions, where end of the day it is not destroying the universe. My biggest responsibility is not just giving them power. Giving them power is 2 minutes job for me. Giving them responsibility and powerful cognition. That is where 80% of my time goes. It is all one, like a downloading of the software, that's all. Just your system need to be detoxified to receive me, that's all. Nothing else. Increasing the depth of your cognitions. The cognitions with which you are playing and operating, thinking, increasing the depths of that cognition. In every level of your personal life, thinking, business, for all your business problems also try to find solution from this powerful cognition itself. Then you will see you manifest powers intensely. Do not think these powerful cognitions are spiritual and your business and relationship problems need to be dealt with some other principle. No. These principles are capable of solving everything. Start dealing with everything with these principles, you will manifest powers. Because they will occupy much of your inner space. Listen. Listen to this fundamental truth. Life is too complicated, too complex. In this, your ability to hold your visualization in your brain is what I call determination. Understand, your ability to hold something in your visualization is determination. When you start enjoying the chemistry of determination, you grow something called will persistence. Determination is the curd from which will persistence is the ghee taken out. Will persistence manifests life. I tell you, ability to hold these higher visualizations, ability to intensely feel this truth, ability to intensely integrate your being. See, ability of your brain's ability to hold certain visualization and hold certain truths, understand and digest all this are basic tools for liberation and enlightenment and manifesting powers. See, when I initiate all of you into powers, it is nothing but I just hold that power circuit and sit quietly, so all your brain starts reverberating in the same frequency. So this map becomes circuit in your system. See, if it is only in your brain, it is called map. If it can be reproduced, it is called circuit. That's all. You are not Sadashiva just only if you manifest powers. You are Sadashiva because it is truth. With this clarity, with this powerful cognition, I should not even say it is powerful cognition, it is just Satya. With this Satya, when you sit, even if you are playing in your Facebook, you can manifest powers. Because even when you are playing in your Facebook, you are Sadashiva. You are Sadashiva not because you remember and meditate, you are Sadashiva. Even if you don't remember and don't meditate, you are Sadashiva. Your capacity to exist and make money, it is not that they are very happy. No, it is all like a... Nobody knows why we are all caught in this circle. First of all, you need to consciously spend time in listening and internalizing to come to the conclusion. Yes, my consciousness is alive only because of super consciousness. It is alive because it is extension of the super consciousness. If not, it cannot be alive. Because it is in the shade of Mahasadashiva, it is alive. Otherwise, it cannot be alive. Once you come to that conscious conclusion and decision, then based on that powerful cognition, you start manifesting powers. When you try to manifest powers, if you manifest, great. If you are not, that should not shake your conscious conclusion. You should only stand with the conscious conclusion, and all the ups and downs you are going through while holding on to that conclusion and proceeding with your life with one attitude of Tyaga. With Sadashiva, only one attitude works: prayer. No bargaining. No bargaining works with Sadashiva. Other than prayer, nothing else works. Nothing else works. I'll reveal some of the Uttama, best instructions. First thing he said, manifest powerful cognitions and intensely do Dharana, Dhyana, Samadhi on it. When I say powerful cognitions, like I am consciousness is powerful cognition. I am body is powerless cognition. I am body also is powerful cognition. Understand, I am giving the examples. I am body is powerless cognition. I am body also is powerful cognition. I am consciousness is powerful cognition. Collection of the bunch of powerful cognitions is Sankhya Yoga. Kapila compiled all the powerful cognitions together and presented to the world as the Sankhya philosophy. Sankhya Shastra, Sankhya Darshana. Listen. If you start manifesting powerful cognitions with the intense Dharana, Dhyana, Samadhi, for example, I'll give you one powerful cognition. You are Paramashiva. Whatever you feel as I is Paramashiva. Understand, what you manifest as I may not be Paramashiva. You may manifest the idea your body is I, but you are feeling what you feel as I is Paramashiva. Listen carefully. You may tell the whole world, you are this. You are, I am this person, I am a lawyer, I am an engineer, I am a doctor. That may be powerless cognition. That may not be Paramashiva. But what you really feel as you is Paramashiva. I am letting him reveal through this body to all of you. Listen carefully. Precisely. If you decide you are Paramashiva, inhale and exhale with that powerful cognition you are Paramashiva, that is pranayama. Let your whole inner space be withdrawn into this one cognition you are Paramashiva, that is pratyahara. Let your whole inner space flow with this one truth, powerful cognition you are Paramashiva, that is dharana. Let your whole inner space be centered, Feel full that you are Paramashiva. That is dhyana. Let your whole inner space be absorbed and disappear, dissolved into the powerful cognition you are Paramashiva. That is Samadhi. Whenever you do a samyama on powerful cognition, and powerful cognition manifests, you manifest the state, space, powers and being of Paramashiva. Whenever you manifest any powerful cognitions revealed by Paramashiva, compiled by Kapila, and be humble to the grahas. Grahas support you, protect you, liberate you from any malefic, evil, negative effects. Listen carefully. I am revealing the whole science. There are multiple powerful cognitions. Whenever you do samyama on any of the powerful cognition and manifest that powerful cognition as powers, and be humble to the grahas, means being humble to the grahas is what I call doing graha puja. Navagraha dosha santi nivarana pujas. Understand? That is the way you convey to them you are humble. Just because you are manifesting powers, powerful cognitions, you are not arrogant, you are humble. Understand? Be humble to Brahmanas. Be humble to animals. Be humble to grahas. Humbleness makes the grahas decide not to humiliate you. If you are humble, they will never humiliate you. I am so happy Paramashiva is just manifesting precisely and revealing, putting everything in the words in a precise way all of you can understand. I feel job satisfaction. Listen. Many times people ask me, Swamiji, if you do samyama, if we do samyama, what we manifest will be siddhis. Patanjali also says Vibhudipada. He gives multiple powerful cognitions and asks us to do samyama, and then this siddhis powers will manifest. And what's the difference between those siddhis and what Swamiji teaches us Shakti? What's the difference? Please understand, the system Paramashiva is sharing with you all through this body, through me. Is starting with the fundamental cognition that you are Paramashiva, ultimate. Normally, when you practice the Patanjali system, your unmanifest decides you are a man and you have to move towards God. So that is the fundamental cognition with which you develop powerful cognitions, you do pratyahara, dharana, dhyana, samadhi, samyama and manifest powers. Here, the system Paramashiva is revealing through me, the whole foundation is different. Here the foundation is you are Paramashiva. Understand? Your unmanifest recognizes that you are Paramashiva even if you have not yet manifested it. There is a complete shift in the whole foundation from where you are beginning. The beginning, starting point is not you are a man, you need to reach divine. No. You are a divine, you need to manifest divine. Understand? That is why what Paramashiva is revealing through this body and through this system, through this methodology, any samyama you do, on powerful cognitions, you manifest only shaktis, powers, not siddhis. I'll give you experiential understanding. Pratyaksha pramana. Understand? If you are feeling that your unmanifest is in love with me, centered on me, be very clear. Your avyakta, unmanifest is already accepted. The foundation point that you are Paramashiva. Paramashivoham, unless your avyakta, unmanifest component of you decides to accept this truth, Paramashivoham, you are Paramashiva, it will not fall in love with me. Please be informed. Every day before morning puja, whatever people may tell about you, whatever Swamiji, right or wrong, but I am in love with you. Be very clear. You are centered on the truth, Nithyananda Paramashivoham. And the powerful cognition you manifest will be only Shakti, powers, not Siddhis. There are two cognition. Listen to it very carefully. Whatever people may say, whatever I hear, right or wrong, but I am in love with you. I know you are Paramashiva and I love you. It means your unmanifest is centered on the cognition. I represent Paramashivoham. If you say, I know you are Paramashiva, I love you also, but then forget about it. Even if you manifest powers, it is only Siddhis. See, there is two things. I love you, but Siddhis. Even if you manifest, it is Siddhis. Miracles, not power. Whatever I hear, right or wrong, good or bad, but I know you are Paramashiva and I love you. If the but comes before the sentence or the but comes after the sentence, decides whether you are manifesting Siddhis or Shaktis. That's it. Whatever it is, but I love you. I love you, but there is a big difference. Understand, fundamentally, your avyakta, unmanifest, is programmed to fall in love with the highest goal of your existence. If your unmanifest is in love with me beyond your logical understanding, rationality, you are manifesting powers, Shakti. There's no doubt. If not, even if you manifest powers, it is only Siddhi. Maybe for some time, till you have your ability to practice, it will continue. But good, Siddhi also not wrong. Okay, good beginning. But Shakti will be permanent, eternal. Because you are grounded on Paramashiva. Understand? Every powerful cognition grounded on Guru Bhakti manifests as powers, Shakti. Otherwise, surely it manifests Siddhis. It's not that it is useless, but it will manifest Siddhis. Understand, living enlightenment Jivan Mukti is the software Sadashiva revealed to me for this modern age. Even now when I read the book, I don't feel I missed something which I should have said in that. Understand how many ever times you read that book, it reveals itself layer by layer. How much you can receive, that much it reveals. Building powerful cognitions in your being manifests as powers. Every line, every word in Jivan Mukti book manifests powerful cognitions in you. I tell you, the moment you decide even to function on one powerful cognition, I am not asking you to have faith on it. No. Deciding to be integrated. For example, there is a big difference between faith and integrity. Faith means, oh, I'll start believing. I don't know whether it is right, wrong, truth. I'll try to believe. Faith. Integrity means somebody whom I trust, who will always do only good to me, has given me this understanding. Till I understand, let me work on it. Understand. Patience with yourself is hope. Patience with human beings is love. Patience with the powerful cognitions is integrity. Every word in that book is powerful cognition. Go on playing with it. I tell you. How in the last Mahasadaşivaham I gave this one powerful cognition. Static matter, dynamic activity, strategic existence, all three are one and the same. There is no separation between these three. Static matter, dynamic activity, strategic existence, all three are one and the same. With this declaration, powerful cognition, when you generate a will persistence, it manifests as powers. Every single word in this book is a powerful cognition. Take it, apply it in your inner space and manifest it. You will see you manifest powers left and right. Jivan Mukti is not just enlightening you, it is empowering you. Understand, the book does enlightening and empowering. Every single word is powerful cognition. Start manifesting them in your inner space, you will manifest powers. The book is not given to you just to give buddhi to you. It is given to you to give buddhi and shakti. It's given to you to have powerful cognitions and powers. Understand? Powerful cognitions are equivalent to God in Hindu tradition. That is why the Vedas are worshipped as gods. Powerful cognitions are worshipped as gods and goddesses in Hindu tradition. Gita is worshipped as goddess. Jivan Mukti is the most powerful superconscious based software for modern day human beings to manifest powerful cognitions and powers. Each thought current either manifests power or powerlessness in you. If it manifests powerlessness, we call that as negative thought current. If it manifests powers in you, we call it powerful cognitions. Understand, powerful cognitions always break the physics of the matter and makes your reality which is beyond matter. That is what we call miracles or power manifestation.
Nithyanandam. And that was like one after another, breakthrough revelations. Breakthrough revelations. Am I right? How was it for all of you when you listened to these? Oh my God. Such amazing, amazing revelations.
Actually, the way Swamiji explained Surya Siddhanta, the way Swamiji explained how the grahas exist, like I never understood. Just now, I was just trying to, when Swamiji was saying, I was trying to map the movements of things. Like Swamiji said, sun rotates ultimately around Mahakailasa once in a few billion years. Like how Earth takes 365 days to rotate around the sun. It takes a 365 days for one revolution around the sun. It takes 24 hours to rotate around itself. Same way, sun is doing Swapradakshina and Pradakshina around Mahakailasa, the whole sun family. I was like, oh my God, how intelligent our rishis have been, right? Imagine there was no telescopes at that time. There were nothing at these, those times where there were all these studies happening. Yet our rishis have given such precise definition hundreds and thousands of years, much before what modern day scientists. And to this day, modern day scientists are not able to come to the precise calculation that our rishis have given. Imagine, Swamiji tells very beautifully that even for someone to think of this, the subtle truths that their brain need to grasp, it needs to be so sharp that they will be able to identify. To this day, we have temples, structures that were built thousands of years ago without any modern machinery. So precisely to this day, we have structures that can tell you the time accurately without a single second delay. Understand, listen very carefully. To this day, for example, the Konark Sun Temple, there's a beautiful sundial where to this day, if you go, you can calculate the time as precise as up to 0.3 seconds. You will be able to know exact time. How is it possible? For thousands of years, it's working. Surya Siddhanta precisely describes how long sun takes to rotate around the earth. It was not, solar system was not discovered by Galileo. Thousands of years before Galileo, Navagrahas are precisely described. The planets, rotation, revolution is clearly described. The gravity, we are all taught, is found by Isaac Newton. But gravity was thousands of years, much before Newton. It was described so clearly in Surya Siddhanta. It describes as Gurutva, means the ability to attract. All these sciences are given in our scriptures. The thing is, it is not See, today if a modern man who knows Sanskrit and English tries to translate it, you can only understand to one extent. But what we are able to experience now, only an incarnation, an avatar, a Purusha like Swamiji can give us. Because what Swamiji gave us is such precise science and beautifully packaged in a manner that me and you, all of us, can understand and experience it practically. This is so beautiful. What was your favorite click in this session? Can I request each of you to share? Lucas Ayas putting, I love these cognitions. What about Surya Siddhanta did you click with the most? Lucas Aya and Balasubramanyam Aya, what each of you clicked? What is your favorite cognition truth about? Oh, okay. Satyajata Shivaya saying the but I love you cognition. Absolutely, like Swamiji said, right? If you say I love you, but even if you manifest powers, they're only siddhis. If you say I may be this, I may be that, I may be this, all this Swamiji, but I love you, that means you become the inheritor of the cosmos. Exactly. So beautifully put, Lucas Aya. Balasubramaniamaya has put, whether 10 years or 10,000 years, everything is looked at from the unit called years. Very nice. Actually, the depth of what Swamiji has revealed in this, if you just understand, you all should know one thing. The person who wrote Surya Siddhanta is an Asura. He's from the Asura clan, demon clan. He attains such enlightenment experience through his tapas. The whole Surya Siddhanta is revealed to him and he pens it down. It is written by Mayasura. Mayasura is from the present day Mexico. That's where the Mayans live, right? That is the descendants of Mayasura. Understand, Hindus are so advanced in their knowledge. The way the experience has been given is so phenomenal, so beautiful that we were able to precisely identify so many things. Mahabhairava Jnana has put, need more superpowers. Like the declaration that Swamiji said, if you make all what belongs to Swamiji becomes yours. If you just say, Swamiji, I might be this, I might be that, I may not be qualified, everything is okay, but I love you. Decide that cognition, you will manifest all the miracles that you want. Susan Davidson has put, Kailasa is the center of all. Absolutely. Mahakailasa is the center of this whole universe. The whole universe, even the galaxies, Milky Way galaxy, everything revolves around Mahakailasa few billion years once.
Prema Tavasi, just read your message. You have posted saying, like, asking about Kalpa, and if you can have some events in time or examples. See, the kind of knowledge that our ancestors had, that calculation is not even available in English. So, if you read the Puranas, for example, Bhagirath sits and does tapas for one kalpa to bring Devi Ganga to planet Earth. So, you have to cognize it in that level. It's actually, you should actually watch the satsangs more and more. So, you'll understand what are these units of time. I mean, if we all see now whatever revelations Swamiji gave, right? If you see in that, like many of these things, it's beyond our logic. All of these are beyond our logic. A simple thing that Swamiji had revealed, how Paramashiva reflects into Parashiva and Aparashiva, and that reflects into Mahasadashiva, and Mahasadashiva reflects into Sadashiva, and Sadashiva reflects into Shiva. How Aditya is the sun that we have. Aditya is nothing but it is Surya who is reflecting in Aditya, and that is the sun we are experiencing. And how the sun that all of us are experiencing as the Aditya, the sun that we are experiencing, the source of Aditya is the same as the source of Surya, whose ultimate version of Aditya is the same as the source of Paramashiva, whose ultimate version of Surya. Oh my God, just try to wrap your head around this. Like, it's so powerful, extremely powerful. How many of you are getting this? Okay, some of you are asking for the gifts link. I'll actually project the gifts link for all of you here so that you all can access it easily. We'll be projecting it on the screen where you're seeing us from. Don't worry about it, and maybe we will again once again post it also. But listen carefully. These cognitions, you need to take some time to cognize them, like cherish them inside of you, because these are not something small for you to be able to grasp it just like that. It's extremely advanced, and if you're someone totally new, it'll take some time for you to like grasp this. But many of these already are modern day science has discovered, the modern day science has already revealed about it. Like, for example, very recently, I think 2 3 years back, they identified how our the universe is not just expanding, but its expansion is accelerated. This is what Swamiji has been telling last so many years. If you see in a video from 2011, Swamiji explains about how the universe is not just expanding, it's actually the expansion itself is accelerating. Or if you see the Ishavasya Upanishad, the very first Upanishad out of the 108 Upanishads, it very clearly says, the very first verse says, Jagatyam Jagat. It's not just Jagat. Jagat is change, but it is Jagatyam Jagat. Change, which is established on change, where it means very clearly that it's not just expanding, its expansion is accelerated. How many of you are getting it? I think the gifts link is up now. All of you can, whoever is not able to see the gifts link in the chat, take a moment. You all can access it, right? It's shown for all of you on the screen now. So just spend some time in cognizing these. You will have a lot more clicks. I request you all to write down and post it on your social media. Understand? Right now you'll feel like, yes, I'm clicking with it. But you need to take some time to even cognize it inside of you. You need to take some time and really cognize it. I request all of you to post it. That way it'll get more and more deeper inside of you. And with this, we are coming to the conclusion of today's sessions. Tomorrow, we have a very, very, very special day. Tomorrow is going to be about awakening your DNA. Any one of you here who know people with genetic disorders? I heard from a mom who felt, very, very, like she said, she was blaming herself for her daughter to have had a genetic disorder. And it was a big struggle to go through that, keep self-blaming. A lot of people go through these. How many of you know any such people that are struggling or suffering because of some kind of genetic disorder?
Not just if they are struggling or suffering, but even having a family member, even someone, they're having to take care of someone, or who have once lost their some near and dear one due to it. Any kind of these types of disorders, just invite them for tomorrow's program, because it is so powerful. It is very important that they don't miss tomorrow's program. Just that one initiation that they'll be receiving tomorrow, just that one cognition that they'll be receiving tomorrow is going to be really awakening their superconscious DNA. Understand? Our DNA has the divine version. Our DNA has all the patterns. Our patterns currently stop the DNA from expressing all the divinity in. Tomorrow, Swamiji's initiation is not just going to be working in your physical level, not just in your, in the metaphysical level. No, it is directly going to enter into your DNA. Consciousness can alter your very DNA structure. You might be wondering, like, okay, what's the big deal with my DNA? What can it do? Understand, DNA is literally like the computer software code. Based on how you code a program, the program is going to execute it. If I put a formula for something, then the computer, the programming will be, the results will be as per my formula. Like that, we have unconsciously From a young age, due to strong conscious decisions and patterns, we have programmed our DNA with confusion. We have programmed our DNA with so many different patterns. How are these patterns created? How exactly does this programming happen? And how exactly can the programming be changed? If it has happened over the years, how can it change with one initiation or one session? Is it possible? And how does this affect? The answers for all of this you will be receiving in tomorrow's program. So, how many of you are going to invite your friends and family members for the program tomorrow? Suzanne is asking, DNA can be upgraded because of this life and past lives, including our ancestors. DNA can be upgraded. See, DNA carries the information of not just this, of all your previous lives together is stored in your DNA. Scientists have clearly established that all the data that is available right now on planet Earth, the hundreds and thousands of metric tons of data available on planet Earth, the whole data can be encapsulated into 1/4 of a DNA. DNA can store so much of information, so much of memory. And do you know, the whole DNA stores information, just like Suzanne, since you asked this question. Your DNA, if you have the ability to access your DNA, you will know the first ever birth that you had, the first amoeba that you were, that single DNA to now, to this life. All your information is stored in your DNA.
And just also want to address, there are some of you who had responded saying, yes, you do know people that are having genetic disorders. I really request each of you, please reach out to them. You don't know the kind of suffering that they are going through. I was really, like, when I spoke with this person, and she shared with me that she just told about how she actually went through a lot of struggle when, like, as a mom, seeing her own daughter having a genetic disorder. She kept blaming herself. You don't need to do that. Who told that the genetic disorders cannot be cured? Who told that you need to blame yourself for what your child is going through? There is a solution for it. Genetic disorders too can be healed. There are many struggling because of it. And if you know someone, please take a moment to reach out to them. Please take a moment to really reach out to them. For yours, like, it'll be like, okay, I'm just making a call, I'm just passing a message. But what impact it can do to that person's life is something unimaginable. Imagine that person getting completely healed and really having a new life. How would they be? How phenomenal experience would they be having? What kind of a gift you'd be sharing with them? I humbly request each one of you. I know it was a long day, and I've been seeing so many of you sincerely sitting and participating. I really have this as a request to each of you. Please take some time, reach out to them. And tomorrow we are also having an important session on how nothing is falling apart. Everything is falling in place. Life is auspicious. Swamiji is going to transmit this as an experience. So anyone you know that have been, like, either they're very depressed, they're going through really tough time, and anyone who has either been suicidal or contemplated such things, please reach out to them. For I understand when some of you might be feeling, how do I talk about spirituality? I never had a conversation with this person in this level. Please take some time. What gift you have gotten, if you share it, you are going to be showered much more. It's okay. I understand you might be feeling a little bit of inhibition, but try talking to them. Just share it as a gift. It is okay even if they say no. Don't give up. From your context, let it just be to enrich them. How many of you are going to do that? Please share that with us. Just say how many of you are ready to reach out. This would be a great help to humanity. It will really, really transform your loved one's life. And the gratitude they will have for you would be unimaginable. With this, we have come to the conclusion of today's session. Let's now end with the Purna Mantra. Om Purnamadah Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnamevavasishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Hari Om Tat Sat Sarvam Bhagavat Shri Nithyananda Parameshwar Paduka Arpanamastu. Om Nithyanandam.
Thank you all, Nithyanandam.
Nithyanandam.